guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Lizzie and I am a Disney plush collector. Today I am going to be doing another instalment of my Sulley collection. So if you didn't see the last one, which was just showing you the one plush as a plush review, I will leave a card up above. But as that started the counter, there will be a counter in the corner, and you can see in this corner that one of the Sulleys is poking out because I just can't put them all around me without you being able to see. So happy Friday, I hope you've all had a great week. I'm going to do my large plushes today, and then I'm not sure whether to do my medium and my small plushes together, so let me know what you think down in the comments. And then I also need to show you my figurines, my pins and my clothing as well. So we've got quite a few plushes to get through today. This isn't all of the Sulley plushes that are available. I am watching a few on eBay. There are some in Tokyo that I really want. And that being said, I can't really do this video without mentioning the Sulley that's in my intro. It was about $200, and at the time I think I had about $210 left on our Tokyo Disney trip. So I didn't get it, and now that I have the money and want to get it, pickup people want $400 to pick it up, and I'm a bit like, well, if it was $200 I would have only had to pay that plus the extra baggage charge to get it home, so like $260, something like that. So unfortunately it looks like I'm never going to get that because I can't see me going back to Tokyo Disney Resort unless I come into a lot of money. But that is a lesson to all of you, that if you really want something, then buy it. It's better than the regret that comes with not being able to get it at a later date. But on a brighter note, let's show you the large Sulley plushes that I do have. Again, I am wearing my Monsters University Spirit jersey for the occasion, so let's get into it. I have put chapters down in the description, so if you're only here for, say, the Cuddleez, then you can just skip to that part, but I'm actually going to start with the Cuddleez. So if you saw my video on my Disney Cuddleez collection, which if you didn't I will leave a card up above, you have already seen this plush recently, and I did make a boo-boo. These plushes are called large on the website, they are not medium, but I class them as medium based on their price point and their size. Large plushes from Shop Disney usually cost at least £50, so for this to be $30 when a regular medium plush is $21, I just class this as a medium plush. I'm really sorry, but they are technically large if you are trying to buy one. So this is the large Cuddleez Sulley. I would really love them to do an XL like my Stitch that I showed in that video. I would even be happy with the miniature as well. I just absolutely love Sulley. I collect any Sulley plushes, and he's just so cute. Look at him. I used to sleep with this one every night, which is why his arms are losing their stuffing. But I've got a plush later on that I'm going to show you that is what I sleep with every night now. So he's not very large, which is why I class them as medium, but for the purpose of this video he is large, I guess, because he's a lot bigger than my medium plushes that I will show you in a future video. So that's my Disney Cuddleez. And then this one, when we went to Disneyland in 2019, they did not have this plush anywhere, and I bought my Pua instead. And then my friend Laura from the Jodie and Laura Life looked everywhere for it for me in Walt Disney World and couldn't find it, and I think I ended up getting it on eBay because it was just easier. So this is the Disney Parks version of Cuddleez. This is the Disney Dreams Sulley. A few people had asked me to do a Sulley, Dreams and Cuddleez comparison video, which is what this video was going to be. But honestly, it would be me saying the exact same things that I said in my Pua comparison video. So if you didn't see that, I will leave a card up above so that you can watch that, because the points are the same. You know, one is Disney Store, one is Disney Parks. The prices are different, the style is different, so just go and watch that video. So this is the Dreams plush. He's a little bit bigger, I think, probably because his arms stretch out further, but he is also asleep. He's really soft. His claws are a little bit sharp, but nowhere near as sharp as the one I'm going to show you. And I've had this probably since about November of 2019. So this is my Dreams plush. And then with the Cuddleez, I thought I would also show you like the sleeping plushes. So I've just got one more. So I got this on my Tokyo Disney Resort trip in May of 2019, and this is an awake prone Sulley plush. Me and Joe call him Scratchles because these are really sharp. The first night I went to bed with him. Like, I kept waking up because I was scratching myself off his claws accidentally. And then it kind of became a game. If Joe upset me, I'd just like swipe him with the plush and scratch him, which is terrible, I know. Don't do this at home, guys. But this is the Tokyo Disney Resort plush. He is awake, but he's like lying down like the Cuddleez is. He's a lot fluffier than the Cuddleez, a lot better stuffed as well. Can't remember off the top of my head how much he cost, but Tokyo Disney merch is always a lot cheaper. So maybe this one cost about £20 at a guess. I really can't remember. I might have said in my vlogs. But once I've got them, I don't like think about their value or how much they cost retail, things like that. But this is my sleeping but awake Sulley. And now I'm going to segue into pillow pets and cushions. So this is the Disney Store Sulley cushion. I have had this for a good few years now, even though they sell it from time to time still. I got it the first time, so I don't buy any subsequent releases. I don't have the Primark cushion, and I kept saying to people it's because I have this one, but I think when Primark reopens I might go and get it because it's actually so different to this one, and it's another item for my Sulley collection. So yeah, I think I'm going to get it if they still have it. They might not, and that might just be another regret for my list of Sulley regrets, because I have Disney Plush regrets and then I have specific Sulley regrets as well. But I think this cost about £10 at the time I got it. It's a very, very big cushion, and there's obviously detail all around it, and I just absolutely love it. I think it's a wonderful cushion. So this is the only Sulley cushion that I have. And then I've got two pillow pets. This is actually one of the first plushes that Joe ever got me. We have been dating for almost 6 years, and he got this for me for our first Christmas. So this is the original Pillow Pet Sulley. I believe they are releasing a new Sulley pillow pet, and if they do, I will be getting it because Sulley collection. So as you can see, he's very worn because up until I got the Cuddleez, I slept with him every single night. So you can kind of see the evolution. I slept with him every night, then I slept with the Cuddleez every night, and then a bit later on I'm going to show you what I currently sleep with every night. But I absolutely love him. He's losing his stuffing a lot, especially like here, so I do need to work out a way to restuff them safely without wrecking them. So if I find a way, I will of course let you guys know. But this is my Sulley pillow pet from Pillow Pets. And then this is a pillow pet, but not in name, because this is a Disneyland Paris plush. I always wanted it from Disneyland Paris. On our March 2019 trip, I kept saying to Joe, shall we get it, shall we get it? And he was like, no, you know, you're gonna have to pay the extra baggage charge to bring it home probably. And then my friend Kelly was selling it on Instagram. I don't normally buy plush from other people, but I make an exception for plushes from my friends because I know them well enough to know that they've taken care of the plush. So this is the Disneyland Paris pillow pet. He's actually closed up. I don't tend to do it with my other pillow pet now because he's so worn. But this one still has all its stuffing, so I've got him closed like a regular pillow pet. He's got a much different face to the Pillow Pets one, and he looks a lot different to all of the plush I've shown you so far, but I really love him. He's really, really soft, and he's one of the plushes that I like put in my Sulley mountain and then have littler plushes on top of him because I have to kind of make it cascade. So this is one of the ones that's normally at the bottom, but I absolutely love him. I think he's about 30-40 euros in Disneyland Paris if you would like to get him, and the last time I went he was still available, so fingers crossed when Disneyland Paris reopens you can get your hands on him. And now we're going to go on to the miscellaneous Sulley plushes. So the first one is a large tsum. So as you guys know, I have over 500 mini tsums. I was thinking about this the other day, like my tsums alone cost at least £1,500, which is crazy to think of, but it's not like I spent it all in one go. They were £3 each, and it's easy to tell yourself that it's only £3. But this particular one I think retailed for £15 to £20, but I managed to get it on a Facebook selling group for only £10. So this is the Large Sulley tsum. I can't believe I didn't buy this when it was released, because as you guys know I've been collecting tsums since the very beginning, but I think I had a thing, much like with my Squishmallows, that I only wanted to collect the one size. I have made an exception for these, and I have since bought some really big Squishmallows, but at the beginning I would only buy like the regular size. So this is the largest tsum that they do. I don't think they do the Sulley in any other sizes, but if they do, let me know and I need to find someone to sell him to me. I've obviously got the miniature tsum tsums as well, which I will show you along with my small plushes, but I just absolutely love him. He's more like a cushion than a tsum tsum because of his sheer size, and again, he's one of those that's at the bottom of the Sulley mountain, so you often don't see him. This is the good thing about this Sulley collection. I get to show you the plushes that you wouldn't normally see on my Instagram. And then I showed this to you in a recent favourites video, but as it is a large plush, it needs to be shown again. This is the large Big Feet Sulley plush that the Jodie and Lorelei picked up for me from Walt Disney World. He's $40 in the parks. They also do a medium, which I have, and I also have the tiny Big Feet Sulley as well. I just can't get over how cute he is, and I have been saying that I would show you what I sleep with now, and it is this plush. I just think he's so soft, he's so snuggly. His claws are a little bit sharp, but nowhere near as bad as the Tokyo plush, so not like hurting myself sleeping with him at night. But I absolutely love him, and I can't believe I didn't get him when we went in 2019. I actually prioritised the poor Cuddleez over this guy, so I'm really, really sorry. And then you may class this one as medium, but I just wanted to show it to you in this video. This is the only Primark plush that I have currently, and I got him as soon as he came out. I actually got someone to pick him up for me because at the time we had just come out of lockdown and I felt really uncomfortable going into the shops. So I asked someone who was going anyway if they would get it for me, and they did. On his left hand, if you press him, his cheeks blush, which I really like. So as you can see there, it's a bit stronger on that side just because of the lighting in my room, but they are both the same brightness. He's really fluffy, he's actually quite firm, he's not a very squishy plush, but he stands up right at the back of the mountain, and I think he looks absolutely brilliant in my collection. So this is my only Primark plush. But honestly, if they bring out more characters that I like, then I will for sure get some more because I love this plush. And then the final plush I'm going to show you in this video is the largest Sulley that they sell on Shop Disney UK. He cost £40, and then at Christmas he went down to 20, and I was really annoyed because I paid 40 the weekend he came out. But this is the large Sulley plush. I'm not gonna lie, when I got him, I showed him to Joe and I said his name's Unit because he's just so big, like a unit, and that's kind of stuck. He's incredibly fluffy. He's probably the fluffiest Sulley plush that I have, and I did used to sleep with him for a while, but I found that I kind of got like fur balls like a cat because I would end up like inhaling some of his fur. So he stands next to the Primark plush at the back of the mountain now. But he is so big. I was happy paying 40 for him. I was only annoyed that he was reduced to 20 because there was only about a month between him being released and put on sale. And I do always have this little moan that if you can afford to sell it at a reduced price, you can do that all year round. I know that's not true, but it just really annoys me when I end up paying more. But I had to get him the weekend he came out. There was only about 3 in the store when he came out, and I just knew I wanted him from the first day I saw him, so I had to get him. And like I said, he is the largest plush that you can get of Sulley on the Disney Store website. So that was my large Sulley plush collection. I really hope you enjoyed it. Me and Joe have been going back and forth about this video because he thought I should do my whole collection in one video, much like I did the first time. If you missed my Sulley collection video, I'll leave a card up above. But the reason I haven't done that, and I hope you'll understand, is because I've had to start again because it was too difficult for me to go all back through that video and work out who I've shown to you and who I haven't. And I figure if I put it in big chunks, you can just watch what you want to watch. If you're only interested in my plush collection, that's absolutely fine. I really don't blame you. You can skip the figurine or the pin video. I would like your help deciding whether I'm going to do the small and medium together or just do medium on its own and small on its own, because that will be a really long video if I do it all together. So just let me know down in the comments, that will really help me out. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and let me know down below which one was your favourite Sulley, and I will see you guys on Tuesday for my what I got for my birthday video. Bye guys!